This is for Nulu Mykoshla from ImpromptuTV News. We take you to the current sitting of Parliament where there has been a bit of argy-bargy between the opposition leader, Poidamutton, and Prime Minister Albao.
Hey mate, I want to book your band. I'll give you $30 for 30 songs.
You sit down, Buffett. You sit down.
What do you mean? It's a great opportunity for exposure.
You sit down, Buffett. You sit down.
Oh, come on. You'll need to share your drum kit as well because there's 2 other bands playing.
You sit down, Buffett. You sit down.
It'll be a top night. I'm giving a free beer to every muso.
You sit down, Buffett. You sit down.
Mate, I'm not sure how many will turn up, so can you bring all your mates?
You sit down, Buffett. You sit down.
I got the sound guy coming, $250 flat fee. That's coming out of the door, and your 3 bands can divvy up the rest.
You sit down, Buffett. You sit down.
Mate, I haven't got the budget for promo. Can you do it all for me?
You sit down, Buffett. You sit down.
Mate, you'll be playing to at least 10 people, because the other 2 bands are a 5-piece.
You sit down, Buffett. You sit down.
One band is Scabarama, and the other one is called the Wage Theft Big Band.
You sit down, Buffett. You sit down.
Mate, one last thing. I cooked the books to get a couple of venue grants, but they weren't enough to pay the rent. So what I got to do is take 10% of the door.
You sit down, Buffett. You sit down.
We cross now to the G20 summit in Europe where President Grand Poobars is negotiating sanctions and a trade deal with the other smaller Poobars.
Listen, I can't hear too well. Do you suppose you could turn the music down just a little? You know how we've always talked about the possibility of something going wrong with the bomb. Why do you think I'm calling you? Just to say hello? Of course I like to speak to you. Of course I like to say hello. It's a friendly call. Of course it's a friendly call. Listen, if it wasn't friendly, you probably wouldn't have even got it. Don't say that you're more sorry than I am, because I'm capable of being just as sorry as you are. So we're both sorry, all right? All right. Yes, he's right here. Yes, he wants to talk to you. Just a second.
Mr. President, you need to reconsider this decision. Now that the sanctions have been put into place, you won't be able to watch Melbourne Mavs on Channel 31 at 10 p.m. tonight. In other words, Vlad, you are shit out of luck.
Listen, comrade, if I don't get to watch Melbourne Musos tonight at 10 o'clock, it's off to the gulags for you. Get off me, Turgis! I have to watch Melbourne Musos tonight at 10 o'clock!
Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room.
In breaking news, we cross to the capital of Who Gives a Crap Easttown where some kind of alien predator called the Giant Craw, that's Craw, not Craw, is terrorizing the people of the city bumfuck Epolis.
It's Melbourne Musos Facechuk Live at 6 o'clock. It comes from some godforsaken place wedged between Altona Meadows and Point Cook.
Atomic hydrogen weapons capable of wiping cities, countries off the face of the earth, are completely ineffective against this
Melbourne Musos Facechuk Live.
There it is now, attacking the United Nations building.
Melbourne Musos Facechuk Live.
For God's sake, hurry, man! He's about to unleash his paradiddles! What's the goddamn name of this thing?
Melbourne Musos Facechuk Live.
The 420 Cranbourne line train is cancelled today.
We live in the 1950s with the greatest technology known to mankind. And with this, we're cooked, mate, cooked.
And while we're talking cooked, here is a short segment from the Great Drum Debate, screening later tonight. I asked both Prime Minister Elbow and the former Liberal head kicker, now real estate agent, Scotty from marketing, some pertinent drumming questions. The first question is for Scotty from marketing. Are you a heel down or heel up player? Elbow sneezy. Do you play matched grip or traditional?
Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack.
Scotty from marketing. To read or not to read?
Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack. Quack, 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 quack.
Scotty from marketing. Are you a lefty or righty? Impromptu TV will be right back after a word from our sponsors, Squatty from Marketing Real Estate.
Hello everyone, this is Squatty from Marketing Real Estate with the House of the Week. Up for auction tonight at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. tonight, live auction. Now, this beautiful residence was formerly owned by Kira and Billy Bumfuck. And what happens is they've been kicked out of the property. And they're taking their good time about it. And we've said, not on your Nelly, you got to get out now. Anyway, let me tell you about this beautiful little residence here by Kira and Billy Bumfuck. In 1854, merchant Adolphus Frederick Prez purchased a 1-acre parcel of land for £200. The land had been sliced off the grounds of adjacent Watonga House, which now forms part of Admiralty House, but then in private ownership. This wonderful residence features steeply pitched roofs, fretwork, barge boards and bay windows. It was passed through many private hands until it was purchased in 1919 for £10,000 by Arthur Wigram Allen. Allen planned to subdivide the land, but after much public agitation, the then Prime Minister of Australia, Billy Hughes, resumed the property for government purposes in 1920. Now, let's have a look at the inside of this wonderful house. As you go through, you've got the main entrance hall. And then just off to the right, there's a beautiful little drum set you can start to play on. It's a wonderful little PDP concept series. Very nice indeed. Now, after you've had a little bit of paradiddling on that little thing there, what you've got now is the little outdoor area there. Now, as you go to the left, there's a wonderful little library, and what goes on with that is you've got a lovely little soda rosewood kit you can have another little tap on if you like. Oh, it's beautiful. Then once you've had that with a few little sherbet, what you could do is have a little sit down and watch videos of John Bonham, and because it was his birthday the other day. Yeah, happy birthday, Bonzo. And then you go off to the left into the blue room. Now, this has now been refurbished and it's referred to now as the teal room. A little lighter shade of blue. And then what goes on is you go off and then there's the piece de resistance where what you've got is Doris the drum kit. Oh boy, you wait to see her in action. Oh, she loves a good drummer in the saddle, that one. And then you go off and you go through the sliding mahogany doors and then, oh, you got the Pink Princess. None other than the Pink Princess. Beautiful. Now, all of this is situated inside Kira and Billy Bumfuck's house. And what happens? It's all part of the gated community. And look at the gates there. Aren't they wonderful? Now, let's get to the meat and potatoes. Does a bear shit in the woods? Well, tell you what, Grandpa Desiccated Coconut, he's waiting for him to finish off. Now, you better get in quick because he's already in the queue. The old Desiccated Coconut wants to make a bit of a comeback. Oh, they keep dragging him out of the closet every erection. So what happens? This is tonight, 6 o'clock. You've got Squatty from Marketing Real Estate House of the Week. All once owned by Kira and Billy Bumfuck. Now, you better get a bit of a wriggle on because there's a couple of interested parties at the house inspection now. We're going to have the auction tonight, auction live on Facebook at 6 o'clock. And then we're all off to Bonzo's birthday party.